Away. We don't want the whole house of cards to fall down, as it were. Let's go this way a little bit as well. Good evening. There we go. Ah, yes. That way a bit more. Yeah, that'll do. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's show, Luke Plays. Appreciate the beard because I think it's going on Monday. It's that time of year, pre-season for cricket and so on. You can't play cricket with a beard like this, really. It's too hot and too rubbish when you're trying to bat or anything. So the beard will be going. So enjoy the last 4 streams of beard. I'm going to do it on Monday because basically on the first day after I shave a beard off, my face looks very weird because I'm not used to it. So I'll have a little cry about that. And then it'll be a lot of rash under here because of shaving a long beard off. So I won't want that to be on camera. So I have a little cry about that. So it's best, quite frankly, to... you should be muted. How dare you? It's best to shave it off on a Monday because then I can hide away. Because I work from home, so I can hide away for a few days before next Thursday. And then I can peek my face in. By then, hopefully the skin's gone down a bit. The puffiness has gone down. And I'm kind of used to my beautiful face again that I've been hiding for 6 months. So enjoy it while it's here. Pognophiles. Pognophobes hate beards. Pognophiles. Enjoy it, Pognophiles. And then from next week, you can enjoy it, Pognophiles, when the beard is gone. And summer is here. Hooray. Hello. Good evening. Welcome to tonight's Boys from the Baltic Star. You may notice that I've cunningly and very cleverly, as I said last week, got back to the stage that we got to last week before I had a brain fart and then everything went wrong in the game. I'll talk that through in a minute when we get to it, but if you're wondering what the screen is, that's what it is. Well, the top corner of the screen's me, hello, but the rest of the screen is where we kind of got to last week, so it's as if you've never been away. How you doing, Ben? Are you alright, mate? I hope you're okay. It's always a pleasure to see you. My name is Luke, and I'm one of the 3 members of the Boys from the Baltic Star, the 3 regular members. You've got a wider crew these days, which is a wonderful thing, and we'll talk more about that at the end, about what's happening this weekend. But there's 3 of us. I'm one. I'm Luke. Hello. And generally on Thursday we play our Luke Plays game. Generally, not all the time, and we'll talk about that when we come to it on the next Sunday before. A Thursday is different. Don't worry. Be chill, be calm, everyone. But usually it's me on a Thursday playing Luke Plays, and it is The Occupation, which we've been playing for 6 weeks now. I'm pretty certain this is we're going into the last chapter tonight. The excitement is very exciting. That's tonight. Friday we do an ongoing Traveller roleplay game, which is a science fiction game which we've been playing for quite a while. We're on season 2, episode 9, I believe, this Friday, which Ben will know is like episode 50 something, I think. But we cut it into seasons because people love seasons, right? I love seasons. I can't be doing silly high numbers, and I'm a mathematician. So that's Friday. Saturday we do all sorts of things, odds and sods, as the generation above mine would say. They're all old now as well, because I'm quite old. It's one-shots, it's sort of semi-regular adventures, like Travellers every week, but other things we have like once every 6 weeks, every 8 weeks. Games that we play every now and again. This week we continue episode 50. Double check, Ben, because we'll do something for that. That feels quite special. Make sure it is. That brings a bit of joy to my tomorrow evening. Oh, very excited, very excited. Saturday we're playing Those Dark Places, our latest adventure on Those Dark Places, which is an industrial science fiction game where Ben's character is constantly perved over by an android, much to his chagrin. The more he hates it, the more it happens, baby. I'm letting the GM powers go to my head like a power-crazed crazy man. That's our Saturdays. And then Sundays is Spooky Sunday. Spooky Sundays where we play spookier games. We've had a range. Like, it kind of sucks. We played Alien Isolation was the first game that I started. The first real game that I started playing video gaming on here. when that finished, it felt like a spookiness was a nice thing to carry on. So Until Dawn was probably our first real spooky Sunday game. Then we went to Man of Medan, and now we've gone to Hellblade, which is spooky in a different way. There's horror aspects, but it's very sort of Viking culture, and there's hell in it, and there's horrific things, but it's quite a dramatic tale. And that, I felt that we're 1 or 2 episodes away from that. I reckon probably 2. I'm not the fastest player. I like to walk up to edges of things and look at things, so probably 2 maybe. But we're getting to the end of that. It's very exciting. Last week was very stressful. And that's what we do. We do 4 days every week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Unless I'm busy or tired on a Sunday, then it becomes Spooky Monday. And it's a magical long weekend. It's like a holiday weekend every weekend. What a joy on our channel. What else do I need to say? Oh, so tonight is Thursday. Thursday's Luke Plays. But there's something very specific about Luke Plays Thursday, and that is we have what is called a CLD counter. Now Ben, hello, I'm doing a bit of shooting stars there. Ben, to my left, hello, is the custodian of the CLD counter. The CLD counter is a traditional Thursday thing, which kind of counts how the gaming, the counter's been reset. The session can begin. It counts how the session's been going. So CLD count for 3 different things. My finger's not working. CLD. Traditionally, it was Clonk, which was an aggressive thing. L, which was Lockers, which is a sneaky thing. And D, which is Deaths, which is a bad thing. It's how many times I die. For Hitman, when we started playing that on Thursdays, it became Clonk, still knocking something out. Livery, which is changing the costumes, that's sneakiness, and Death, how many times I died. This game is different. If anyone's watched this game, The Occupation, if not, I'll talk you into it as we start. We don't die in this game, and things are a bit different. We don't hit people around the head. It's much more sneaky, look for clues and this and that. Much more story based. So C stands for checking watch or clock. So your character has a watch on his wrist. I never wear a watch. Look at that. And so it's the number of times I will check my watch during play. So Ben will keep track of that. It's a proactive thing. Generally I'm checking it because I'm like, I've got to be here by a certain time. I've got this much time. So checking the watch in game, because you're limited like an hour level or whatever. It's like, you need to be here by here. So checking the watch is quite a proactive thing. So I want the C count of the CLD to be the highest. Ben's resubscribed. Thank you, Ben. That means I've got to send you more stickers. I'll drop them over this week, mate. Our subscribers, if you're watching for the first time, basically our subscribers get free gifts each month, because we can't believe that you would watch us for no reason, quite frankly. So we give you freebies when you subscribe. Well, you paid, of course, but that's kind of for the channel. We give you PDFs and then some postcards and some stickers and this and that as we go along. And so that's that. Ben's resubscribed. Thank you, Ben. I need to update my spreadsheet. I know, they're good. There's 8, I think, in this pack. It's a bigger pack, strangely. I hope you enjoy it. I've got them all ready for you, actually. I printed loads off the other day, and we've got enough for you, so I'll bring them over maybe early next week, but I'll bring them over for you. But yeah, C, it stands for watch checking. L stands for lurking, so it's the number of times that I have to lurk or hide because a character's around. So in this game, security kind of follows a route, because you're a journalist, I guess, a writer who shouldn't be lurking around. You should be keeping to public spaces, but sometimes you need to lurk to get information. So if the security's coming and I have to hide behind something, a desk or a chair or a whiteboard as it was the other week, Ben will tick up the lurk counter. I don't want to lurk too much because, again, everything's real time. The longer I take over something, the less time I've got to do something else. D is the worst thing, though. I want a very low D count. D is for like detained or delayed. It's the number of times that security or someone comes to me, or someone talks to me that stops me from doing something else and literally takes off the amount of time I've got to do something. So that sucks. So I've got my CLD. C is good. That being high is okay. L being high is okay. D being high sucks. So a good CLD count is high, average, low. That's what we're looking for. Ben will keep track. He is the official counter. What he says goes. We have arguments every now and again, but it doesn't matter what I see. It only counts if he's seen it. I kind of like in that way. He's like a referee, you know. I'm like the angry striker. He's gone over the line, he's gone over the line. He's like, I've not seen it. And that's the way it goes. So anyway, this game itself, let me click a few things away. Bear with me, Mars is just down here for a very different reason, let's put it that way. Okay, because I have to have a load of things open at once because I'm on the PlayStation. Let's put that up. Ping, ping, ping. Let's mute that. It's entirely automated. Absolutely, totally. That's what I always describe you as to my friends, Ben. They say, so this Ben, what's he like? I say he's an entirely automated system, completely impartial. And they go, oh, that Ben, I know that Ben. So anyway, where are we at? This game has played over several chapters. It's not the longest game. We faffed 1 week. We kind of forget that week because I was very tired and it went on longer than I hoped for. And then we redid the level. You start as a woman. Whose name I really can't remember, which is very annoying. SC, isn't it? S. What's her name? SC. She. Yes. Oh, goodness sake. Brain said. You play as her on a day at the end of her shift, and it's very dark, and she's sort of sneaking around a little bit. And basically she uses someone else's card to get into a couple of rooms because she's trying to get some information out of the company she works at. Not entirely routine. That does sound like you, actually. It's a very fair description, I would say. So she then leaves the office at the end of the day. We got caught, but I don't think it makes too much difference, by the security guy, because you're one of the staff anyway. He's like, what are you doing here so late? Maybe you should go home. So we did, we walked home. As we walked back to our house, there was an explosion. You see, in this 1987 British world, an act has been brought in by the government called the Union Act, and the Union Act in the game is very, people didn't like it. It was quite authoritarian, with the idea that it got rid of foreigners and the rights of foreigners and made things much more for the British people, which, you know, history repeats itself, doesn't it? But in the game, it's very people don't support it at that time. So in the first prequel chapter, like the prologue chapter, people aren't for it. Then, as you get back to your house, there's a massive explosion. Now you start the main chapter 1, where a guy called Alex Dubois it's been said that he caused the explosion. Now he's a foreigner and his family are foreigners. And because of it's a few months later, because of the way the government have spun it, people are supporting the Union Act now, and then foreign people are being deported. Is the point? And you're playing like a writer, a reporter now, and the woman from the start gets in contact with you saying, I think there's something going on behind the scenes that doesn't add up. So you go into the company office, the company that are running everything, sort of doing all the data stuff, I guess, for the government. And you go in and you've got an interview. The first couple of chapters, you've got an interview with a couple of different people, like a middling kind of woman and then like a high up guy. And you've got an hour before each thing to find clues, but you've literally got an hour and you can get caught for it. And we found a few bits and pieces. The first chapter, okay. Second chapter, the first time I was sleepy because it went on longer than it was expected. The second chapter we did at the time we were okay. So we found some clues that kind of proved that Alex Dubois didn't do it. He couldn't have done it, and both of them took it kind of badly. The guy especially was hiding stuff because he was speaking to a deaf lady with sign language, which we're pretty certain is a legitimate sign language, and he was definitely hiding her responses from us. And the security came and grabbed our stuff away. They don't like us sniffing around. So it's been decided at that point where our job, and I'd said since the beginning, my job is to blow this apart. You need to tell the people that they're lying to them. Let the people decide, I guess, but you've got to tell the people. This is my political point of view as well, I guess. You tell the people what the powers that be are saying to you, and if they then let them do what they're going to do. But you know, if they believe they're lying to them, then they believe they're lying to them. And that was what we went into the last chapter with, in that belief. And now this last chapter was very different, which we're just going to finish today because everything went wonky at the end. Because there was never security nearby. There's one downstairs, but he never interacted with us. And there's a totally deserted building, very different to before. We followed. It was much more linear, I'd say. You went from bum, 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 much more. Previously, you just wandered around trying to find stuff. But we get the disk which has all the data for the Union Act, the people that are to be booted out, and the woman is in our ear speaking to us. I don't know how, because it's the 80s over the tannoys, I guess. Bit of gamesmanship, I guess, in the game. And she's like, put this into this computer here, the disk into this computer, and it will like blow it. It'll blow the system, because the Silhouette system needs a special thing added to it to stop it blowing up, like shorting out. That's the problems they've been having throughout the game. It happened in the prequel, the prologue. They're saying that's what caused an explosion. To put it in, and it will get rid of everyone, so the people will be safe, I guess. But we're not. We followed the guidance of my mind and what I believe in the game, and some detective speakings throughout that said, actually, if we went to another office and we downloaded something onto the disk as well before we put it into this machine, it would keep the data, but it means that we can show it up for the sham that it is. So we can install everything, so we've got the information without crashing everything. Is the idea. Now the woman in our ear is quite upset about that, because she's her heart's in the right place, but she's much more of a small-time thinker. I get it's interesting, because it's like how society is now, right? There's different ways of thinking. You're either the thinking for the immediate welfare of within the sphere you're thinking, or the bigger sphere, which is I'm either the small sphere is like, I'm going to try and help the people I can in the setting I'm in, which is very worthy, of course. Or there's the second sphere, which is actually I'm going to punch a massive hole in this sphere, and it might be a sucking vacuum outside, but people will know what is outside it. And there's two different ways of thinking about things, right? And I've gone for, and since the prologue, when I got into this game, I've always thought about the second one. You've got to let people know the truth about this Union Act, and that it's a lie, and that it's all based on a lie. Whatever damage it causes to me or her, or maybe even the immediate people, they might still get kicked out of the country. It's a good thing, which of course is very relevant right now and always has been through history and so on. So the game is very deep in that thinking, and I overthink things massively anyway. But anyway, we ended last week. This is a very long elapsed time, I do apologise. We ended last week with me not knowing what to do, and then and then the game losing the disc, and therefore I couldn't progress. A little bit of a bug, which the game is full of a few bugs. We've had that before with printers and things like that in the game. So I just quickly ran it through it before now, and then grabbed a cup of tea. It took about 20 minutes, the last level, because I knew I wasn't in danger, so just boomed through it. And we've got the disc, it's been updated, so we're going to put it in here, and this should unlock, hopefully, our way out of here. I don't want you guys to miss anything. So let's get started, shall we? Anyway, I do need to say, actually, sorry, I didn't say, I normally say, if it's your first time, welcome. You just had a massive preamble from me. If you're still here, respect, quite frankly. We love our chatters, we love our lurkers. If you want to chat, please feel free to chat. If you lurk, we love our lurkers, please feel free to lurk. If you're here for like 2 or 3 minutes, like literally, there's so much stuff you can watch in life right now. To give 2-3 minutes to this nonsense, respect that, yeah. So cheers, guys. Let's carry on. It takes so long to like pause and unpause. Here we go. We've got the disc. In it goes. Now we should, because we updated it, be able to do what we need to do without everything blowing up. Oh, what was the code? What was the code? Union something, wasn't it? Oh, I forgot. It's Ben, help me out. Was it Union 1? Because it wasn't SPAF or whatever it was. They changed it. I think it's Union 1. It was SPAF 7. I think it's Union 1 now. SPAF 7 was the old code. Alex Dubois' old code. Pretty certain it's Union 1 now. Not the best code in a building that is all about the Union Act, and you're trying to get a very secure password. But that's okay.
Everything I've seen today, Mr. Miller,
yes.
I feel as though it goes against your character to not do what you know in your heart to be right.
This is right.
Trust me, is that it?
I trust you, but I think we have a different...
To admit,
I've got it. Okay, cool.
I
We've...
suppose I have to admire your lack of empathy, if nothing else.
It's not a lack of empathy. It's one that I'm playing a journalist, but it's about there's empathy in letting people know the truth about the lies that they're being told. It's a different kind of empathy, but I believe it's empathy. Anyway, those that watched last week will know that this was indeed locked. I couldn't get out. But now I can get out. There is an escape. There's an escape, baby. See, like, all these things I could unlock now. An escape on the stairs. Shall we go down the stairs? Oh, baby, let's go down the stairs. The stairway to heaven. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go through this little grate. It's grating. It's great. Are you doing all right, by the way, Ben? I hope your week's been okay, mate. Oh, Steve, be quiet, mate. I think I've got to go down. It's been an interesting week, even taken at face value. Do you know what I mean? Even if not knowing what anyone else is doing. Yes, indeed. Well, you know, sometimes surviving a week is as good as it gets. Do you know what I mean? I'll take it, you know. I'll take surviving. Okay, this is a new space. Is that a dartboard? Darts! A darts club. What about the darts club? Michael Carson. Let's go to Michael Carson's office. Well, now Michael Carson is a big cheese. This building's very old, though. Do you know what I mean? This is not a what's this? Is he a Scientologist or something? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, cool, did it.
Before you jump to conclusions, I'm not heartless.
I'm going to look at that bit of paper. It's gone!
I do regret what's happened.
I just hope so.
What you may feel about me, don't let it affect your decision about the act.
Oh, that's Scarlett Carson. That's the guy. Okay, it's her husband's
As well.
old office.
You're still in the wrong and have a book to write. If we can stop this act, Alex can be freed.
Yeah, that's the plan.
The country will gain some form of normality.
That's the...
We have to see that despite my unforgivable mistakes, this is still the right thing to do.
I've got to stop the act. I've got a load of half-eaten fake shreddies down here. I won't eat them on stream. Oh, no, get a bit sluzzy, but that's good. Okay, here we go. That's what she's talking through. Flash to the current. I love that. It's gone straight to her. Come on then, Scarlett. Oh, that's why she's got cameras set up. All those cameras, she can see what I was up to. Oh, Scarlett, come on, mate. Scarlett. She's got Ev. Look, she knows Ev. She's doing her own stuff. Just with... Oh, I love that. Thank you very much. We're on the same side, just with slightly different ideologies. But I still think we're the biggest potential game, if that makes sense. Right, Scott. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Fade to black. The big board, it's all about the big board, mate. It's all about the big board. The big board tells you everything you know. It always does. Come on, Scarlett. There's a very nice top she's got on there. Oh, Charles. Charles Bowman is the big racist bad man. He's the boogeyman.
Please sit down, Scarlett.
Charles?
is. No. No, you wouldn't.
Me? I feel very quiet, mate. I'm into it. Do you know what I mean? I'm quite I'm trying to work out what's going on. It's going on a bit like what? Yeah, I was just not talking. I know it's rare for me. I normally try and fill the air with talk. But I'm like, why is he here? Why are they lurking on this? This is quite
What the hell have you done?
Scarlet, please sit down.
Sit down! Do you think taking my children's going to stop me?
Stop you from doing what exactly?
Where did you take them?
This is far more important right now.
More important
We
than...
need stability. The country needs stability, and this act provides that.
wow.
Work with me.
This country needs its freedom. Michael wouldn't have agreed to this. He's the one that started this act, and he did it.
Michael is dead. This country's a far different place
Because
than
of
it was
you,
2
mate,
years ago,
I
Scarlet.
bet.
There's rioting in the streets, for God's sake. Tighter security now more than ever.
There's a reason why it's rioting, mate.
People on our doorstep want to hurt us.
People riot because they're not happy with the
It's
leadership.
not your decision to make. The people need to know that the government is lying to them.
Yes.
You can't threaten me into silence on this.
No. You can't take her kids, man.
You can't see this right now, but you don't have another choice here.
Charles?
Open the file.
Oh, don't mess with Scarlet, man. Don't mess with Scarlet. They got to her. I've got to her. We've all got a thing, right? There's always something people can get to us through. Oh God, the pressure. There's something. If they've got to her through the kids, wow, that's out of order, man. That is out of order. Right, here we go. 34 minutes. That's not long. Oh, I put pressure when it's an hour. No.
Is someone in here?
No, go away. Thanks. I'll have another look. 6:26. Go away. Let's go this way. What's this way? Cool.
Why are you here?
You didn't see me.
I'm sorry, sir, but we're done. You have to leave this. Miller, there's a lot of sensitive information.
Steve.
I'll give you the benefit of the
Thank
doubt,
you,
sir,
Steve.
but in the future, please, just stay
Jess, I was
out.
literally just walking away, mate. I'm going this way. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone, man. I'm going down here. What's this? Sewers? Yeah, look, anyone can walk down the sewers, mate. Just leave me alone. I'm going to the Carson offices. There we go. That sounds good. Leave me alone. Steve. I'm very upset with Steve. He's such a narc. Is it the Carson offices or Bowman building I want to go? Oh, I can't go to Carson offices. Bowman building it is. I think that's the place I started the game, you know. We're going to get some flashbacks, baby. Bowman flashbacks. To-do-boo. Stevie, leave me alone, baby. Bowman building. Do-do-boo-do-boo-boo-boo-boo. Steve, leave me alone. You know it's me, and you know I'm miles away. Just go away. Right, here we go. This is where we escaped the end of last game. The end of the prologue, actually. If you remember, if anyone was watching then, Ben, you were. When Steve caught us. I like a good grime. Here we are. All right.
Hello, Mr. Miller.
Hello,
I have a
Dan.
meeting with Charles Bowman.
Thanks, mate.
I'm sure you know the drill by now.
Right.
That'll be all.
You're not asked why I've come out of the sewer. His footsteps are very sloshy, like he's been walking around in the sewer. I might crack open a beer. Right, bear with me. Right, here we go. Oh, have I got 30 minutes? What's my start time? Oh, I didn't look. So I said 32 minutes, didn't they? So it'll be at half. It'll be 7 o'clock. Oh man, it's all about the latest style of jacket. Do you know what I mean? I keep thinking about Hitman. I'd strangle him with a wire just for being mean to me. Oh, a nice welly boot. Love a nice welly boot. I was rioting outside. I can hear the shouting and screaming. Don't know if that's showing through in the microphone. There's definite writing going on. Right, look mate, if you're there, that's fine. Why don't you stay here while I hang out, yeah? I'm on floor 2 now, mate. You just chill your beans downstairs. I'll have a mooch around. Where are we? Nicky Edmonds. That doesn't look very gettinable to me. No. Keep going for now. For now. There we go. Oh, what's this? This is a good looking room. Oh, a phone. Cool. Having that. Oh, Bowman's office. We've been in here. We know this room. Love that. Hello. I love that as well.
We've lost everything.
Not everything. Still got our
I'm not
morality.
quite sure what the plan should be now.
We've got a morality.
You're in the building where they house all the information, right?
It's a bit more high tech though. Look at
Do
the
you
front.
remember in our
That never
reports,
used to be quite
they
so high
mentioned
tech.
that Scarlett Carson was trying to steal the information.
They
on the
never had
night
so
of
many
the 10th of
doors.
April. I mean, we could
It's a
try
harmonica.
and do the same.
Steal the information. We got a
It's
card.
putting ourselves at a bit of a risk, but what do we have to lose at this point?
Let's steal stuff, man.
We're just gonna have to copy all the files we can and sort through all the data to hopefully
Yes.
salvage our
Yes.
report
Now you're
that
talking
way.
my language.
Maybe even use it as a bargaining chip with Charles Bowman.
Yes, baby. Let's do it.
If we can't question Charles Bowman, you're gonna have to go to Scarlett Carson's house to get her side of the story.
I know how to get there.
and
Been there
complete
before.
the report.
Okay. We know how to get there. We just need to get what we can. So we need to get what we can. Whose is that? Charles Bowman. That'll get me in literally anywhere. Thank you very much. We'll check. So we've got... Oh, what's this? Let's have a look at that. I can't read. Safe code 5959. Okay. We've opened this safe before. This safe was back here, wasn't it? Oh, stupid thing. Okay. This is good. Okay. Let's have a look at... Oh, sorry. I'll save. I shouldn't have paused. So view the dossier. Place a card C in the code compiler computer to activate the sequence. Use the password pay on 1 on the Silhouette 7 the top floor. Okay. We're good. Right. I just need a pause. I need a pause because I need to... The first level, which Ben, you weren't here for actually, which you and chaperoned me through, I just got stressed. I never paused, so all my thinking was just like, and then I freaked out the whole time. So I'm just taking a pause. So, we're in the Bowman building. Okay, but I'm guessing it's the same safe, which is around the corner through the grate, isn't it? If we go out this room to the right, we should be able to get in down the back and into a code. So he's changed the code. There's only a record in it last time. It must be something better this time then. So we've got to get to the top floor, it said, for the Silhouette server. Silhouette. As soon as they mention Silhouette 7 again, we've got to do something. And then it says we've got to get out of the building. The clock tower safe code 1108. Fantastic. We do, Ben, have you got notes with you, mate? I really appreciate that. And then we've got to get to Scarlett's house, she said, with all the stuff. I'm wondering, it might be we'll go and have a look to see if it's the same safe or not. If we can't get in, we can't get in, right? It'll be something else. So we've got to get what we can. Oh, good man. Yeah, what a wingman. So we've got to get what we can, all the evidence we can do, and then get to Scarlett's house within half an hour, I think. So obviously we're going to cark the interview. I don't think we'll bother. I'm guessing. I don't know. Okay. Right, let's see what we can do. It's 89, Liberty of new PC. I love that, thanks. No! That was a bit more important. Right, we can't use that. Right, nothing here, right? Nothing of use. That's a fire. Okay, there's nothing. Just double checking there's nothing in the desk, because that would be a silly thing to miss out on. Okay. Now the way to his thing was... Oh, that's... Now I'd assume...
No floppy disks detected.
Oh, this has changed. That used to be a... This used to be just a thingy room. Oh, man. Right. This has definitely changed. I wouldn't know where to begin on that, so...
Disks detected.
Look at all this suddenly. Oh my goodness. Oh, the co-compiler, it says we got to go to later. Okay, so we know where we need to go. Let's have a look at what the contain note is. Read it, thank you. Please see blueprint ideas to make cavity space in your office more accessible to accommodate the piano. Moving the pneumatic pipe system in the meantime, your safe will have to go. Oh, okay, so that's changed. So it has changed. It's all very different. It must be said. Very, very different. It's like the book, you can see it was behind here, wasn't it, the safe? But it's not there anymore. We need to look for ways up, I think. If there is a way up. There used to be a way up here. But it's totally changed. It used to be like a library. And that's utterly different. Look at this. Utterly different. How on earth? This is a dead end now? No. Is there really nothing here? So yeah. Is there a way up here? That's good. Oh, oh, this definitely needs to save progress. Sadly, I have no way to save the progress. That's the worst. The worst thing is not being able to save progress, I find. Right, okay. Server room? I'm really stressed about not being able to save service. And I'm getting a bit edgy, so I'm starting to feel... Oh, I can't do that yet. We need the disk. I'm like kind of starting to feel like I want to save all the time, but there's just nowhere to save. There was a vent here. I thought I saw something. I missaw it. Oh, there it is. I thought I saw a vent by a door. And vent it. It feels it's really limited on time as well. And you know what I'm like? I take every little vent and doorway and then get confused about where I need to go. It's very cleverly done because... oh, this is Bowman's office. Okay, Bowman's office, right. We don't need that. So I've just gone back to Bowman's office. That was a waste. See, this is what I do in the games. Counting the vent. Oh no. Oh. Where's that entrance area? Sorry. Tell you what, man, this is stressful because it's kind of similar, but not, if that makes sense. Oh, we haven't had this one. What's this? Oh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. Real B, I like the sound of Real B. I'm all about Real B, mate. Where is Real B though? That's the question. Oh, there's Real B. We need Real B. That's so loud. All I know is we need reels. Reels were good last time. We need reels. Reels. Really good idea. Really good idea. Where are we? I'm feeling pressure. I'm sorry if I'm rushing through it a bit. I'm feeling really pressurised by the lack of time. Thanks for watering my plants while I'm on holiday. Could you make sure you turn off the alarm each time you water them? The code is 0001. I can't pumpkin say thanks. 0001. That's a good code. The new COO. Security desk. In the case you want to start, new 050, and you can see Daniel Hilbin in the security office for your new ID card, and the code to the side office can be found below. So 0501 is the side office, and 0001 is the other code. Michco, okay, cool. I can't take things. Okay. It's the only code there, isn't it? It's the only code there.
And I can tell you that the atmosphere is tense. Whatever your political view, whatever your upbringing, people from all over the country have come here to show that their voice.
Also, Water Thomas Plants puts algorithm in VickySafe 0208. We have got lots of codes right now, Ben. Have you got that? VickySafe 0208. Have you been making note of the thingies? Because I've not. No, I'm right. Are you making a note because you don't have our thingy? This one, 0501. Did you get the first one? You got the. Did you get the locker code? You got the locker. You got the locker code right. 5959 or what it was. Right. This is the side office is 05 alarm, and then 0501 is the side office. That's this one, 0501. Getting really like specific about it now because we're so close to the end and I want to get it right. 0501 side office. Cool. Alarm. I like this guy. 0001 Ben. Oh, you'd have sent me up the Swanee. 0001. And this one is 0208 is VickySafe. We good? Zero 0208 for Vicky's. I'll take it you've got it. Cool. I'll be calling on you. Right, let's go. Can I get out? Oh, there. Yes. I love that everything is so like specific. Except when you get caught in doors. I'm very bad with doors. New clue. I've finally created an algorithm to stop the fuse blowing each time we compile a silhouette back up. Put the silhouette disk in my safe in my office. That's the 020. It's 4 AM heading home. Okay, so that's the Vicky. We need to go to Vicky's office to get the silhouette Okay, let's try this one first. That's an alarm. What was his code? Was 0001, wasn't it? Right, where's the alarm? Ooh, okay, right, we've got a moment. Oh, he's a plantsman. Passport, sun cream, short snorkel. Take out the ID. Best technique to get the perfect from the touring library. Remind me to water plants. Score card desk A in filing cabinet TL03 number 5. Leave card in cabinet below desk for Michiko. Okay. 0305. 0305. Is he gonna make a note of that? Okay, 03 TL0305. Okay, is that everything? Yeah. Okay, that's TL03. Oh, for goodness sake. 05. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. Let's take code A. We got it. We've got it. Right. What reel have we got? Reel B. Oh, hang on. I need to pause here. I'm a bit confused now. I'm a bit confused. I've been confused with the reels throughout. Right, for reel B. Let's have another look around. So I can't just like swap reel C. Reel B's there for a reason. Is there a reel C here? What reel have we got? Reel B. Oh, here we go. This is reel B. Scarlet. Look how the office has changed. It's like this was Scarlett Carson's legitimate office, and now it's just like some. They've taken the doors off. They become wonky on power and things now. I don't like this at all. Under no circumstances must enter into this room. If you get access to the fuse box, come see me in my office in room 107. Okay. Oh, God, I think 107. No, not getting up there. Right. There's no power. I need to go up to put some power in somewhere. So that's going to be. Is that going to let me in? No. Okay. Wow, that's above me. Right. Let's. I don't know. Go back up, down. Each time she comes to look for him, that's just faff. Alex Dubois is a genius. He was a genius. Wrongly treated, I feel. How do we get back up again? Through this one, wasn't it? Let's get back up again. I like the fact you kind of hear the riots, but you're never like... oh, there is Reel B, look. You hear it, but it never like pushes it on you as such, if you know what I mean. It's like you know it's happening. Oh, there's Reel B. Okay, we didn't do that. Let's go there. Oh, it went small on the screen now. I was a bit nervous. Hello. Oh, through here. Right, where are we going to go now? Oh. Ooh. Oh, hello. Who's this? I'll have that. I'll take any ID card I can get my hand on. Scarlett Carson. Yoink. Thank you very much. I don't know. What's that? Can I get down from here? Oh, I'm broken. I'm broken in a small space. Does relay need going on? I don't know. Probably not. I feel like I've dead-ended myself a bit there. Oh, yeah, definitely. I did a lap. I got Carson's card. That's got to be good, right? Scarlett Carson's card got to be of some use. She's a pariah. Let's find out. Let's try that one. Yeah, that'll do.
No floppy disks
Oh.
detected.
Thank you, Scarlett Carson, with the power. She's got the power. Right, what was my way up last time? Because I came up from here and I was actually in rooms. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there. This was the way, wasn't it? Was it? Yeah, there. Right. Now let's look for some more rooms up here. Right, who else's room could we go to? Server room ain't going to do us any good. Do I want to go down now? Oh, question. He's not down there, is he? No. Vicky, Vicky's definitely the one. I need to get to Vicky's room. It's about how do I get to Vicky's room. Vicky's definitely who I need to get to. I just need to get to, I think it's on the first floor, but I don't know how to get down there. I've just done a lap, man. Where was my way up? There was another way that I got like up from a place and I can't find it now. So I could, no, it was locked. Oh, I can't just keep doing laps. If I can't get down from here, I'm going to need to do something different. That's another lap, look. Rubbish. But I've only got 301, so I've got to go out. This wasn't the way. Oh, come on. I can't see any vents or anything. So I need to get down to, let's go. Oh, one more just quick look in here that it's not. Let's go up this way. This way's new, isn't it? Well, we've done it before, but where did this take? This was where we first came from, if I remember correctly, when we came down. Although this was Bowman's office, wasn't it? Can I get to 106 through Bowman's office? This definitely gets me down a floor. Okay. Bowman. What floor is Bowman's? Oh, right. We need to go one more floor down without getting caught by the fuzz. That's the problem. Although he won't mind us being here, will he? Vicky. Do we have a code for Vicky? Oh, do we have a code for Vicky's actual office or just for her thingy? Because I don't know her actual code. We don't have a card either, do we? We need to get into a room without using the thing. So that means there must be a way in. Like, keep a lookout for vents and such like. Keep a lookout for vents. Vicky. There's a lift there. Interesting. Do we go down and risk trying to find it from below? Like, where do we find... No. Where do we go to Vicky's, man? Do we try and get the lift? Should we try and get the lift up? What's the lift? Oh, the lift's not in here. How do we get into Vicky's then? Let's have a look in her room. Let's see if there's a way in. Let's be scientific about it. Unless there is a lift is not good. Does she have a vent in her room? I don't like to do it, Ben, but I'm going to need to take a costume change, if that's okay. We're not big on numbers anyway, so I'm just going to shoot off for a costume change while I have a think about what on earth, how we get into Vicky's room. Okay? Bear with me a sec, just a quick costume change. Play some music or something. I'm back. I'm back. Oh man, sorry about that. Oh. Been a long day. Okay. If you can't get into Vicky's, we can't faff around, right? We've got to stay focused. VLA. Okay, relay. If there's a way to get in with relay, we need to go up to back up. Where's our way up? Come on. It has been a day, mate. You're absolutely right. I said. If it's been a day, it's been a day. I said. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Right, come on. What's the way out of this bit? Come on. This was literally the way, wasn't it? Oh, there. Okay. Oh, there. Through there. I've only gone that one way on that way. Right, okay. I mess with the reels. If I can't mess with anything else, I'm going to mess with the reels. Let's have a look. We'll keep her on our watch list. She's on our watch list, right? If we don't know what we're doing... Where's old mate? Where's our lad? I like our lad. Let's go back down to the reels was down here, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, get me off. Thank you. Right. Can't even climb a ladder anymore. No! Literally went the other way. Toe rag. Okay. Right, let's mess with the reels. So we've done reel 2, reel B. We're taking it off that, okay. We'll get out here, haven't we? Oh mate, I want to get back to his... There we go, right, we're back to his office, right. I feel good with him, right. Because what we had was all the reels. Right, let's go back in this room. Find out what we're doing. This was... We put reel B in, didn't we? Is that reel B? We don't have reel C. Let's have that. Am I allowed out? Hello? Oh. Is there a way out of reel C? Oh, what's this? No. There's no way out of reel... There's no way out of this room, though, is there? Ah, for goodness sake. Can I come out now, please? Thank you. Reel B is new. You're absolutely correct. Reel A, reel B, reel C. Oh, what's the new clue? The real activation units from research. Yeah, I know I've got that, mate. Oh. I've put reel B in, haven't I? I've put reel B in. They feel like they're going to be open specifically, if that makes sense. Tell you what, let's go through here again. What reel was it? For goodness sake. I don't know, let's try that. We'll go back and reel. I don't. Vicky Edmonds' office I need to break into, but if I need to use a computer, I'm knackered. Do you know what I mean? We've done this before, haven't we? When we've. If I can't break in any other way, I'll have it. If that makes sense. Hello, what's this? Codec B. Filing cabinet AD0310. AD0310. Did I get that already? I think I had that. Is AD0310 new? Is AD0310? Yes, we've got that already. Rubbish. We knew this. What's this? AD0310. There's reel C. Can I get out now? Yes. Oh. Put in this one. I don't know if that's any good. Doing something. I like it when it's doing something. Don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. AD0310. Oh, hello. We need another memory reel. Is there any other memory reels though? Reel A is in 204. Which is what we need, don't we? And reel B was there. Do we turn that one on? Rick Evans. Here, 204. Right, let's go to 204. We need 204 then. Right. I just put C and A. Interesting choice. Oh, let's go. Don't know what to do. This is very frustrating. AD0310. But did we say that was new? Oh, we don't have that. AD0310. That's good. We got new. New is good. Reel A. Okay. Okay, straight on. There. There. This reel B's there. This is reel A, I think, and the reel A is not in there. For goodness sake. Do I need to put that one in here instead? If I put it in the wrong thing? No, it's ready. The AD0310. Oh, what's this? Have we got a filing cabinet nearby? Do we have a filing cabinet? That cabinet in the guy's office did not have an AD. So it needs to be a different filing cabinet, if that's what we're talking about. That guy's was all TN. AD0310. Does that mean we need to go down this new... This is new though. Let's go down here. You can talk to me like I'm an idiot though, Ben. Well, we know that. It's okay. We're used to such conversation. What's this? Oh, back here again. Right, do I need to make any changes to that power, do you think? We've got to reel in something else which is running. I can't do anything to it now, which suggests whatever I've done is correct. And if it's wrong, it won't let me do it. No idea what AD0310 is. We need to find how to get into Vicky's office, which suggests to me there's a vent somewhere. Ah. Tom Thingy's room just had TNs, so it's not his. Tom Lohman's. His was all TLs. Who's AD then? So if it's initials, who's AD? It'll be your name. Who's this AD? AD. Is that Alex Dubois? Alex Dubois' office, which is Ah, man, we visited this the first time round. That's Alex Dubois' office, and I can't remember where on earth Alex Dubois' office is. We need to get to Alex Dubois' office. We need to get to Vicky Edmonds' office. Somehow, they're the two. They're the keys. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's find her office. I have no idea where it's going to be though. What floor are we on? Are we on the 3rd floor or the 2nd floor? What are we on? Oh, what's this? Look at that. Is that a vent? Oh, it's just to get in and out of there, I think. Cheeky beggar. Right. We need to get back up again. We can't faff around in here all day. We're running out of time. We're going to have another look up here because nothing here was any good. Come on. And then not down because we made that mistake before. Oh, come on. At least I know, kind of got an idea of who we're trying to look for this time. Look for vents, look for vents. Vents are key. Look for vents and whatever this is. Oh, that's the server, that's no help. And whoever this is, where's the... Was this any good? What do we... This went nowhere, didn't it? Was this trash? This was trash. This wasn't what we wanted. That's Charles Bowman's office. We don't want Charles Bowman's office. We need her office. Oh, God, I'm feeling the pressure, man. It's not a vent, is it? No. How can I get down there? Getting down there would not be a bad thing. Two rights, very tense. We'll have to do laps again. But we'll do one more lap, but keep an eye out for things. Oh, can I get over that? No. Keep an eye out for vents. Hello. Oh, look at this. We can get down here. This is helpful. This is very helpful. Oh, we're in twos now. What do we need? 20... 201. Who's this 201? Who's this 201? Oh, is that thingies. We need the 2 floors though, don't we? No, 106. Wrong floor. We need one more floor. 106. 202. That's Alex Dubois' office. Oh, it's not going to let me in, is it? This is the one. This is the one, mate. This is the one.
Security has been alerted and is on its way.
No! Shut your face! No way! Oh, I picked the wrong card. Oh no! Oh no! I think if he gets me, I'm knackered, by the way, as well. I'm pretty certain I'm doomed if he turns up. Like, do I chance it? Whoa. That's what I want.
No floppy disks detected.
Right, whose filing cabinet do we need? AD 03. That's Charles Bowman. AD 03. Ah. 10. Love that, thank you very much.
No floppy disks detected.
Go in here. It's a bit more secretive. Oh, right, that's one thing done. How do I get to her room though? For goodness sake. I need to get to Vicky Edmonds' office. I need to get to Vicky Edmonds' office, man. Everything is Vicky Edmonds' office. How do I get to Vicky Edmonds' office? For goodness sake. I need to find how to get to Vicky Edmonds' office. There used to be a vent in here. The question is if there's still a vent in here or not. If you remember, there used to be one hidden. Nothing. Nothing. And I can't get in on the ground floor. Which means I have to get in from above. But how do I get in from above? has to be some way. That's his office, which is useless. No, that's one of their offices. That's the server room, that's useless. There's literally no way in. No way in. Oh, I'm wondering. I am wondering. Let's do another. We'll do another lap and get on the balcony, shall we? Right, normally it's a vent in a wall is the good stuff. Ah, interesting. So if we can... I'm not against that. I'm not against that at all. Let's have a look. The thing is, if we remember correctly, so that's the way down to there, which sucks. This is the way to nowhere, which sucks. This is the way down to down, unless the only other way I can think of. Now, trying to work it out. This way we haven't done too much. Is this isn't Bowman's, is it? Let's have a double check. What is this way? Is this Bowman's? This is Bowman's. There's the other. Man's sake. This is Bowman's office. So Bowman's office is. That's not what we want. It's not this one. There's no exits around there. The only other exit is... the only other window is this one. Which kind of doesn't help us too much. We want 106, don't we? Which theoretically is this floor down. So we're on the right floor for it. 106, it was 106, isn't it? We're on the right floor for it, but we can't get in. This is that real B room, which we took real B out of. Oh, we've done that room before. Oh, can we get in through here this way? This would be perfect. Can we get Carson? Yes. 106. No. Oh, what? Am I in the wrong floor again? I thought she was 106. What floor is she? I thought this was her floor. Where does she live then? For goodness sake. I thought I'd solved it then. Where does Vicky live? Oh, for goodness sake. So she doesn't live in the ones. Clearly. So that's useless. This way is just more of the same, isn't it? This is just what's her name with her reels. That's I can't just cut a fuse because if it's of use, it's of use. I'll tell you what, let's do it. Let's chance it, do you know what I mean? Let's go back upstairs. We can always, if we need a computer, we can always bring it down, right? If we've got time. I'm so frustrated, I'm feeling that if I fail this, I'm gonna have another go at it another time, it must be said. Oh, it's driving me crazy. I can't accept anything but success right now. That's that shortcut back down, which doesn't help. I can't remember, mate. I'll go back down in a second if need be. Yeah, which I just flicked. I just flicked out that one. How did we work out last time? We went down legitimately, didn't we? We didn't go down that way. We got down to Charles Bowman's office, which is down here somewhere. And then we left Charles Bowman's office, and she's on the same floor, isn't she, as Bowman? She's not that one. It is this one. So I've closed it. The power is dead in her room. Now the question is, the other thing is though, if I can find a way out of her room, I can always sneak out and turn the power back on, if you know what I mean. She's down here, isn't she? Here's her room. Hello Vicky, your parents told me you got a new job. Oh rubbish, don't need to read that now, we've got no time. What's her safe number? Got it, what's her safe number? I need that. I need that. 0208. Oh. Oh. 208. Love that, thank you very much. Ooh. Oh, this is why, because I can do it, but it's a slow slug to anywhere else. See, this is his old room, look. This is where I need to find out how to get, look, this is how to get to her place. Look, there's the way. Goodness sake. This is Thingy's old office, this is his old workshop. Right, let's find out how to get out of here. And then we'll come back in here, yeah? We'll reset the power. We'll reset the power, we'll use her computer, and then we'll pick up the reel, I think. Oh man, it's down a sneaky thingy. It's toe rags. It's down one of those corridors, look at that. It's the other side of 301, right. Where was her power? Her power was downstairs, wasn't it? It wasn't that one, it's the other one. So it's through the 301. It's down this one. And we need to turn the power back on. We can turn the power back on there because we know how to get into her room. And we need to get her computer. Oh, I'm stressed. I could do this like in half the time. I guess that's the point of the game though, isn't it? Yeah. We need to turn power back to Vicky Edmund's office, thank you. I feel like we need to turn it back to real C as well. I don't know though, we'll do that when we get back. We can worry about that when we come back down here. Right. We know where we need to go now, don't we? Very stressful because I need that reel, but there's no way of getting that reel and the disc, so that means I'm going to use her computer if I can, of course, because I have an interesting history with computers in this game, as you would know. Right, the other side of 301, wasn't it? Where's 301? Yeah, I know, stop dossiering me. Doing the best I can. Running just as fast as I can. Gonna get away into the... So obvious now, look, it's even lit. Stupid thing. Run and then they'll say, think we're alone now. This is Alex DeBar's old office as well. His old workshop doesn't seem to be anyone around. Please. Think we're alone now. Beating of my heart is the only sound. Right, I'm going for a pause because that felt like a bit of a stressful time. I think I might be running out of time, it must be said, but we'll see. Oh. Oh, I can't take it out of the room. Oh, God. Can I? Is that oh, it's a magnet. Thank you. There's no way out of here without going through the magnet. For goodness sake. Really? Send the silhouette desk to code 204 from Vicky Edmonds' new terminal. Look at 204. Can't, mate. This is locked. This is gonna duff me up. This is gonna do me. Oh, for goodness sake. Why is this open like that? Ah! That can't be right. I can't have done that correctly. .204. Is there any room up here that I can send it from? Goodness sake. Faffy. I feel like I'm doing this all wrong now. This is by almonds. This gets me down to the second floor, doesn't it? Just goes a long way. Has he got a pneumatic tube? Not that I probably need to send one from 201. Where's 204? 202? Any pneumatic tubes here? Oh, for goodness sake. This is 204. Oh, this is 204. Cool. Well. Don't need to do it after all. Reel 2 is ready. Really?
Steve, I've had a security alert. I've paged you the location.
Now I've got 30 minutes of it. Go. I've got B as well, haven't I? So I've just got to get the... So now I've got to get the reels. Well, I know where hers is, so that's okay. Let's get the reels. Well, this is helpful. Oh, I don't mind if that's my 30 seconds started then. I feel much less stressed. I can do that. I don't know where the other reel is, that's the only problem. I can't mess around now though. Oh, I've got to go up, haven't I? This is not the one. I need to go up. Up and then down, isn't it? Up and then down. I'm leaning forwards, I'm so stressed. Not that one, this one. I have no idea where the other reel is though. Have we seen the other reel? The other two were down here, right? This was the last one. Correct. What's this room? This is new. Everything's opened up for me. very exciting. It's like one button and everything's working. Behave, Steve. 204. Oh. Wait, is Steve around here now? Steve, don't be playing with me, bruv. It's all quiet in here. Oh! Steve, don't start stalking me like you're a Metal Gear Solid or something, mate. 204. Oh, what's that one? Spares, you're right. Yeah, we're going a little stressful moment. It's all gone a bit stressful. Everything was going kind of smoothly, then it went wrong. And now it's gone stressful again because Steve's turned up. Lousy Steve. Oh, we're on two reels now, 2 reels. It's only this one, I think it's this one. Is this 204? Is it this one? It's this one, that's the one! Oh! It's 3 out of 3. That's 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3 ain't bad. I'm sure there's a saying that says something along those lines. Now, if I am not Carson.
No floppy disks detected.
Carson lets me out. Everything but 3. That's 3 out of 3, isn't it? That is 3 out of 3. Are we agreed? That's 2 out of, you said 2 out of 3, and then that one went in, yeah? That's 3. If it said 2 out of 3, that's 3 out of 3. Do we go back and double check, or do we just go on? How are you doing, Spurs, by the way? Are you alright? This was supposed to be a nice fun into the game, and then me and Ben have like overthought it. It's been like full of codes and like room codes and safe codes. Yeah, that's the one downstairs, isn't it? The one upstairs and downstairs. Let's do that. Oh man, it's been a stressful little sesh, to be honest. Because I'm feeling the pressure to get it done. I want to blow this thing wide open. That's the problem. I did 3. I did 1 before, and I just did the third. I just turned Scarlet's one on again. I've re-triggered the Scarlet one. The Scarlet one's been re-triggered, man. The gun's out to de-stress. Oh, it's a good time as any to shut off the guns, just to. I've been doing a little bit of work in that again, just to try and take the edge off all my illnesses. Oh, it's probably not on. I've got to press the button. It's powered up, but I've not pressed the button. Thank you, Ben. You've saved me a couple of minutes there. Was it this one? No, it's the other one. Good, cool. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. stressed Gonzo. You may have noticed it wasn't done with my usual vigour. It was done with more of a ooh on my face. Bit more edgy than usual. Bit of a, I've got my guns out more than anything else. Steve, mate, go away.
No floppy disks detected.
No one likes you. There we are. There we go. That's what we were talking about. I've repowered it. I just didn't.
Floppy disks detected.
Just didn't turn it on. You know what? We may get out of this with our testicles intact, and for me, that's a good day. I don't know about you guys. It's a good day for me, though. Oh, you don't get caught on things now. Right, now we need to go to the 3 out of 3 room. Oh, Steve. Imagine me thinking that Steve was the guy to start with. How embarrassing. How embarrassing was I? Imagine thinking Steve was the saviour. Pathetic, eh? There are what's that on relay? No. Oh, no. Oh, relay says it's ready though. Oh, it's loading up now. Here we go. Don't do that to me, relay. It says you're ready anyway, so let's compile it. We need the code, we need the code, we need the code. What was the password that we need, by the way? We need computer codes. Do we remember? Let's go to the server. Where's the server? Upstairs, wasn't it? Oh, for God's sake. Ooh. Oh, there's the way out up here. We've got the codes we need, right? What was the code? It was pay something? Pay on 1. Thank you. Oh, I think it's pay on. The Union 1 was for the other thing we did earlier. I've gone the long way there. This is the problem with these laps. Server, here we go, mate. Let's get this on. Right, this is our thing. Here we go. Right, code. Yes, please. Oh, I'm getting really stressed because this is so close to the end of the game now. Pay. We've got the data. Pay on 1. Pay on 1, is that the one? Let's hope so. Let's find out. It is. Yes, confirmed? Yes. Okay, we're backing up the files. Now we've got to run. We've got to run back to our house, if we remember correctly. We've got to run and we've got to leave this building. We've got to get back to her house, which is cool. It's so cool. I don't know if you're around for the first... I don't know if you were around... Spez for the first session, I can't remember or not, but let's get down the bottom. Hers is down there. Hers is on the bottom floor. We're going to go back down here. We get to go back the way we came, which is rather fun. We get to a flashback to the days gone. Oh, Ben was here for that one because we talked about fishing. Oh, maybe this wasn't the way. Thank you. Right, we've got to run for it though. I can't remember how we get out from here though. It's down, isn't it? It's always down. If in doubt, it was down, wasn't it? Can't take the lift. The lift doesn't exist. I can't remember the way out though. And if what's his name? Ooh. come with it down the other side. Oh, Steve's there. Oh! Security. This is the way. Run, run, fool, run, you fool. Flee, you fools. Oh, I had a bit of everyone there. Run, run faster down steps. Why are you so decrepit down steps? Come on, Tex. Oh, I'll have that. Oh. Da 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 ba da ba ba. We've got some videos. Babe, it's raining. It's very English. Look at that greenery. It's very English. Look at that spade. It's very English. That bit very English. Bit later though. I'll still swear by that. I might be proven wrong. Plant pots, very English. Those little fork, very English. Depressed looking look on a middle-aged man's face, very English. I'm gonna bring you down. Bring you down. Spez, I'm gonna bring him down. Bring it down. I'm gonna bring it down. You're doing okay, by the way, Spez. Your week being okay as we lead into our usual weekend? Because we have a sort of a few days of relative quiet, don't we? Things ramp up again. I hope you're doing all right. Hope work's not being too stressful. This is not my favourite cutscene there's ever been. Must be said. Okay. That's the thing. That's the balance. That's the balance of it, isn't it? It's sorting out the hours between the thing. Oh, that's good at least. The problem, like tension in tension in a workplace. It's just like one of those things. You can like feel it, and everyone feeds off it.
I've been going through more of Alex's interview tapes. I found something quite alarming that seems to have been very quickly dismissed.
Invaders, not immigrants.
He says his key card was stolen earlier on the day of the
yeah,
explosion.
that was what's her name? That was because I took it as Thingy. What's her name? Took it. That was the way how we got through the building.
I've done your research.
Yep.
I feel
Carl.
bad for what happened to Alex. I really do.
Didn't like Carla. Didn't like
I
Carla.
can't be held responsible for every little action taken.
Yeah,
It may
like.
have sounded like Alex was the victim, but I can assure you, I felt very threatened by his message.
Didn't like Carla.
You heard what he said. Everything
Boat's
that
still here,
happens
though.
next
That's
is
nice.
because of me. And we all know what happened next.
I can't go up that way this time, so we'll go along the front this time. Justice for the 23. Who are the 23? The ones that died, maybe? Doesn't feel as nice. But the man's not fishing there anymore, that's for sure.
Sense. You can't crunch the data if you can't gather it.
Don't like him.
But
Didn't like Chance
The
Crow
act
at all.
is so much bigger than that.
Hated Chance Crow.
The immigrant problem is just a small byproduct of the act.
He's probably my least
Processing
favourite
data is
character.
what it's really all about. And a silhouette is how we do that.
I've got all your stuff.
What is it you think you know?
I've got
You seem to have it all
everything.
figured out.
I have. I've got your stuff. It's in my pocket. I'm going to stop and do a bit of fishing, even though I've been told this is a bad place to do it. Oh, the painters have been busy. That's a hard thing to paint there. Don't like that graffiti, man. That graffiti upsets me, even if it's just a game. Do you know what I mean? No, mate. No, I don't like that at all. Ooh, I love that. Well, back to my favourite telephone in any video game there's ever been. I can breathe it. Oh, lovely.
Harvey, I wasn't sure you'd pick up. I don't have much time. He's just outside smoking at the moment. Please, if you got the files, don't do it. I have a computer in my basement with a press release ready to go out with the encrypted documents. Before you get here, go to the left side of my house. I left the basement window open. All you have to do is insert the cartridge and press upload. We have to prevent this act from passing. And you hold the key. He's coming back.
Right. I don't know. So I've got two options. I've got a chance to install it or not. We got very small faces in England, Spares. They look big, but that's because our webcams zoom in a bit. We got tiny little wee faces, like the end of Beetlejuice when he sits next to the guy with the little shrunken head. That wasn't like some weird character. That's just some British bloke just sitting there at the end. We don't need big handsets. Okay. You got to do it though. If I don't do it, if I just... Oh, I'm just going to live... This is my home now. No. Oh, lovely noise as well. Like spaceshipy. Are they really British though, or are they Australian? I know we sound quite similar to Americans.
I don't suppose this will matter once she sold all of her shares. She doesn't seem to want anything more to do with the Union Act or the Bowman Castle facility.
I know, right? It's not just been chopped off by someone.
She didn't tell you.
Grints? Oh no.
The company to Scunthorpe. That her 5% share makes her the controlling factor.
What rats? But yeah, it's a safe place to keep it, I feel. Safe place to keep phone receivers. Oh man. Right. The thing is, I'm not just going to... what did she say about the cartridge? It does something, though. It's a press release. So either I put it in the computer, and she says it's going to be a press release, which will blow things open, or I just hand it over to him, which is going to suck. I don't think it gives me too many options.
Scarlett thinks I'm a racist. She blames me for most things these days. She's far too detached from the reality.
It's on the left. She say a window on the left side of the house? Where's her house? Oh, we didn't come this way before. I'm a bit lost now. Up here, maybe? Children's Drive.
I don't think she's capable of something so terrible.
That's what I've got to do.
That being said, I didn't think Alex was either.
I'm not giving it to him. There, is that the...
How wrong can you be?
She said a window to the left side of the house, right? Okay. I think I'm going to do that. Should have the basement door open. Where did the basement door? There, our basement window. Basement window, so... to her special bit. I'm going to do it. I feel... I'm not going to give it to him, because I don't trust him with anything, do you know what I mean? He's an absolute wrong un. I'd rather take my chances. Oh, he says, haven't put it in. I expected something grander than that. Hang on. The IPA. Don't have the IPA cartridge. For goodness sake. The IPA cartridge. I don't have. Oh, do I have the IPA cartridge slot? Magic. I've got all the slots. Distribute them. Let's do it. Send them. We're going to blow this wide open. Everyone's got it. The people know. All the newspapers know. Everyone knows. Everyone knows, baby. Everyone knows about the Union Act now. Let's go talk to Charles Bowman. I think so. We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out what happens. The main thing is the Union Act needs to, my favourite, I guess, Union Act needing to fall number one, because that's the bigger picture for everything, the country. Alex Dubois Freed? Yeah, I need some, I'll tell you. Alex Dubois Freed is probably the next one for just the honesty of it, and then anything else. Me and Her, I don't know what will happen to Me and Her, but I think that's definitely my top two. Union Act, then Alex Dubois, let's find out. Hey, Bowman.
We've been expecting you for quite some time.
I was sneaking around for a bit, sorry.
Harvey, this is Charles Bowman, the man who seems to have taken your dossier.
Yes.
Now, there's not much to go on from in here, so you must be hiding something else. If you are the journalist we believed you to be.
Harvey, did you do it?
What a curious question.
Huh.
I must ask. What's your decision, Mr. Miller?
Harvey, I meant what I said to you. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. If you hand that over to Charles, you'll lose everything you've been working for. Do you really want that to happen?
As you can see, Mrs. Carson
Don't
and I
trust him
have
as
been
far
able
as
to
I
brief
can
for some time.
throw him.
And we seem to have reached a stalemate. I'm afraid it's time to choose a side.
I think it's a bit late for me to choose a side. I've just sent all the data to like 1 billion newspapers. Too late.
I have to say, I didn't expect that from a capable journalist like yourself. Yes. Right. I see. Well, at least disappointed. No, thank you.
Da-ba-da-ba-da. God, I'm a journalist. Got to do what I've got to do, haven't I? Mate, truth in the face of everything.
So, it seems as though you've chosen your side.
The side of truth and justice and fruit of the loom. Get out of it.
Oh, and your children are fine.
Yeah, that was a... Oh yeah, you missed that, Spez. He kidnapped her children to try and
Carol's
force
been
her.
looking after them all day.
Which ain't great. I think he was a desperate man, but that's pathetic. You could just take her children, though, just to try and force her into a decision. That's low. That's very low. Well, we've done what we done, haven't we, Scarlet? We've done what we done. You had a wobble. You're not... I didn't quite like the way you were going, but here we go. Yes, we did. Carl is involved. I spilt all at the 11th hour. I did. She's got to be on trial. She's the Turing bomber. Scarlett Carson. Alex Dubois exonerated. That's what you need. Yes, he's free. Union Act fails. Country rejects progress, don't care. Rioting in the streets of London. What can you expect? People are lying to you. I'm very pleased with myself. The Union Act fell, my friends. We'll leave the people to decide how it's going to go from there. But most importantly, the Union Act failed, which was my main goal in the game. I had a worry after the first chapter, it must be said. I think so. Like, I don't know what else I could have done. Like, I could have... The right act could have passed, but it doesn't feel great.
Scarlet, where are you?
Oh, I didn't know this.
You should be in jail for what you did.
She should be in jail for what she did. Did she do the bombs?
This is all your fault.
Epilogue. An epic log. Looks like a... It's really strangely shot, like there's a little hideaway. Oh, she got a new watch. bit bigger. Good for my eyes. My eyes are getting old. Let's go down. Epic log. Down we go. To the down here I call it the Truth Factory.
Thank God Alex's isn't cleared.
Well, that's quite right.
I've taken the fall for all of this. Scarlet, when they find you, you'll answer for what you've done.
Well,
Poor Alex Dubois.
Yeah, poor Alex Dubois. No one should go to jail for a crime they didn't commit. The A-team taught me that. That led to all the grief about like the anti-immigrant stuff. Ali's office? Is Ali working tonight? I know she's been quite busy, but this is nice music actually. I call it music. Yeah, it's a bit, I think it's just a wander aroundy prologue. Wander around, trigger the right bits of speaking. Finish up. Kind of pop. Kind of pop. Go back through the living room. There's nothing else down here. That's why she was right. That's why I say you played her at the end. So she was the bomber because she got given a bigger share in the company. So I'm running this back. So she wanted it to happen originally, then realised she was in the wrong when her husband died, I guess. Is that right? Let's double check. My brain's a bit messed up. Let's go upstairs. Anything said in this room? Michael's card.
Scott, where are you?
Sorry for your loss.
You should be in jail for what you did.
Well, yeah, should be fine.
This isn't your fault.
Let's go upstairs. I think so. Nice Rubik Cube. We all had a Rubik Cube on the shelf in the 80s, of course. That's where they... Because you tried it a couple of times and then you left it unless you were like some kind of genius. Oh no. Oh, do anyone else have glowing stars in their room? My brother did, I didn't. This is a nice little room. Imagine that in the morning. That's a lovely little room. Don't do anything silly. No, there's a chance to look around the house, yeah, and there's a house all deserted.
Where did she take you? If only you knew what she'd done. She must have left in a hurry.
Ah, the gold star's lovely. I'm appreciating it. Well, of course, I would expect nothing less from you. I won't use a toilet, very disappointing. I'm home, aren't I? Is that a lady? Yes, a lady's hand, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, this has become a walking sim, one of those house exploration sims. I've done every room upstairs. There's no windows. It's open. Should we leave? Dun, dun, dun. Ah, okay. Oh, that's really loud.
Scarlet, you know that I'm innocent.
Alex,
how can you live with yourself? I came to you for guidance. I don't know how you got away with it, but I know that it was you who took my ID card. Detective Holden is confident she can help my case.
Oh, this is a...
It's just a matter of time now. I will make sure my name is cleared. And if or when I find the evidence that you were involved, then you can count on me taking everything from you. This is not over.
Is this before the ending? I'm quite right too. An innocent man should not go to prison for what he didn't do. And there we have it. As a game, it wasn't perfect. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. It's after... I think you're right. It's a message before the newspaper. The newspaper headlines came after, I feel. It wasn't a perfect game. It frustrated me at least 2 times because the printer didn't print and I lost the disc. And it was judgy at times, but wow, especially in the first 2 chapters, it was very tense. And the vibe of it was excellent. And it made me want to succeed, if that makes sense. Made me want to succeed. Our little babies have been born. Yeah, I think that's exactly right. There's one of the people that, sorry, it's very loud. One of the people that worked in it was Tom Lumen. That's one of, it's like they built a couple of the people in as characters that weren't there, of course. That's quite nice. That's cool. But then keep people. Steve singing that, yeah, that's all I need. But I don't know what I'm going to do next Thursday. I'm going to have to come up with a new game. Did I say Death Stranding? I'll have a look at that and I'll see if it's viable. It was, wasn't it? It's niche, a very niche game. Hence why, when I put it in as the Twitch thing, it literally shoves us right into the corner of Twitch, like. For the hardcore. Which is fine, because I wanted to play it, right? I wanted to play it. It was nice to get around to playing it. Like, if I was playing that Elden Rings or whatever's new now, it'd be front and centre, but I enjoyed that. It's really loud. I can't turn it down either. I don't take my headphones out, it's too loud. What am I going to do? So yeah, so I think I'll look for Thursday. I'll look to see if I can get that started. I won't make any promises for Thursday for that. I'm going to reinstall it and see local people. It was a local game for local people. I really enjoyed it though. I really enjoyed the story of it, and I really enjoyed the vibe of it. And I enjoyed I fell in love with it from the prologue, to be honest, walking past that, the phone box, to be honest. It was perfect. It was perfect, apart from the bins. Everything was so perfect. I loved it a lot. I'll work up next Thursday. But before then, if anyone's watching, or if any VODers are watching, of course, the fun of things are happening over the next three nights. Friday night, that's tomorrow night, or tonight, oh god, is Traveller, which is our ongoing sci-fi tabletop role-playing game with Ben, Ewan and myself. Join us for that from 11 o'clock GMT. Saturday is another sci-fi tabletop role-playing game, but it's Those Dark Places, which is our industrial, think sort of alien, that sort of vibe. We've got our crew surviving on their witty little tub, going through the darknesses of space for working for a corporation and uncovering all sorts of horrible things. That is Saturday. Did I say horrible? Lovely things, of course, Ben. Nothing horrible. And then Sunday is the next chapter of Hellblade, which I don't know if that's going to be a finish or not. We'll have to wait and see. I've got the sword. I feel like I'm running towards the end, but it depends how long that push to the end is.
Sucks.
All right, Steve.
I should start a band.
All right, mate. And that is the next 3. My investigation is complete. Thank you. I feel completion. Feel free to exit when you're ready. Well, now that I've got my gold trophy, I shall. It is episode 50. Hey, episode 50 of Travel. How about that, eh? And look, I've got 3 I can wander around. Oh, are these all the records that I picked up? Oh, so I can play the records that I picked up in the game. That's nice. Dealing with dementia. That's one of his books. Huh. Anything there? No. Oh, there's a disc. What's that? A floopy disc. Oh, this is nice. Little extra bits. Okay, that's not doing anything. Never mind. It's nice to be able to go back to his house and have a wander around. That's lovely, isn't it? He's unpacked, or is he packing? There's a nice little ending. There we go. Listen to his music. What more can a man want? Oh look, there's some booze. You wanted some booze, Ben? There we are. Let's pretend you've got some camels and some booze. What more do you need? Kentucky bourbon. I hope that's okay for you. I'll just press the button to leave. Does that mean I'm finishing? The end? Oh, I'm starting again. The secret hidden game, the whole life of Harvey Miller. I hope not. I'm not ready for that. I was just about to finish it. I know, 50. I know, we squeezed it in just in time, Spez. It was well done. Camels and no boy, exactly. Oh man. The only bourbon I like is a bourbon biscuit. I'm just going to wait for this to load, and then depending on what it is, I'll. I think it's bedtime. It's nearly 2 o'clock. Oh my goodness, I've got work tomorrow. I've got to get the kids ready for school and then work tomorrow. And I'm tired. That was a 2-hour sesh. Right, is this playing it again? No. Mo. Oh no, that's it. Okay, cool. I can go to Harvey's apartment. That is lovely. I can select each chapter. That is lovely as well. So if I wanted to play bits for it again, I could. That's nice. That's nice now. I don't think I will. My goodness, the 2 of you talking like old geezers. Behave, pair of you. Anyway, now that you 2 old fellas are like whittling on, I'm off to bed. I'll see you both tomorrow, I hope. Ben, I'll definitely see you tomorrow. Spares, I hope I'll see you around tomorrow if you're not too busy. Are you streaming tomorrow, Spares? I'm not streaming, are you playing tomorrow? I know we normally get you for half at least, don't we? Which would be good, so yeah, see you both tomorrow. Yes! Thank you anyone else that's watching through on VOD or whatever, we really appreciate it. We do love you guys. Thank you for putting up with, it's a long session tonight and we do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Finale part 3 on Saturday. Oh, nice. Finale, part 3 of the finale. That's quite a big finale. I like it. Anyway, thanks guys. See you soon. I'm tired. You may be able to tell that. And take care, everyone. And may peace be with you.